these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. 47 yards rushing for him. Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First down.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Sutton rolling it in on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw is Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it.
So the offense was moving a little bit back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Captain. Away.
Nix to the air. Bryant has it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Bombers. Captain.
To throw. Here's Nix. He'll complete this one to Collins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 24-yard line. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Nix. Open man right side is Ingram. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Nix going to give to Harvey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. R.J. Harvey, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught at the 1. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Rams 21. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Here's Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Stafford.
37-yard line.
Man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
First down.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, Stafford. This is caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
28-all.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now it's Nix. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing Nix. And he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
At the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He'll drop this down to Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First down. 22. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Stafford. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive. They gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right
touchdown. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Broncos 28.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think we're both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's across midfield. Now inside the 25. Nico Collins. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Nico Collins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are on time now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Set. Big 20. Blue 60. 40 got. 40.
Now Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Ready. And middle. Lady.
To throw is Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Brings up 2nd and
Now
2
Stafford.
at the 9-yard line.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. out. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
42.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on the first throw can turn your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just go that one away.
2nd and 10. Here's Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Here's Nix once more. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down at a yard.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, a run with Harvey. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You remember in preseason when we went to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
And they lost it there, big fumble.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Here's Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they go with Harvey. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 65 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Nix from the shotgun. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Blue 60.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Set. Cut.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he nearly struggled that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. Trying. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Well, boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's